Hello, friends. My name is Tim Tokwe. I would like to remind you that once told you that we'll be talking about chemical formula. And today, I'm here to discuss about chemical formula with you. But first, you have to understand what you call valency before you can combine elements together and mind them to become a compound in the world of chemistry. For what do you understand by valency? Valency is the number of is the combining power of an element. That means for the ability for the element to be able to combine with another element has to do with its charge. So you can say valency is the charge of an element. Take for example here, we have elements, symbol, atomic number, and their valencies. We have hydrogen, valency of +1. We have helium, mean, neutron, and so on. But I want you to look at carbon. Carbon has either +2 or +4. I will tell you the reason later on. Because they are not stable, but carbon is more stable with +4. Nitrogen is -3 to +5. And then when you get to sulfur, which is the same group with oxygen, has +2 are from -2 to +6. And when you get to phosphorus, which is the same group with nitrogen, is -3 to +5. So let's look at the periodic table. Group 1, group 2 to group 8. The group 1 has a charge, all the elements in group 1 has a valency of +1. All the elements in group 2 has a valency of +2. The element in group 3 has a valency of +3, and so on. That's what is written below. And if you look at them very well, you can play with these elements. Take for example, from 1 to 3, they are metals. Take for example, okay? Now, if they are metals, and from group 5 to 7, they are non-metals. So let's play with them. If you pick an element from group 1, let's say you pick sodium, which is a +1, and then you pick another element from group 7, let's say chlorine, -1. You can say +1 -1. We give you what? Your mathematics 0. Because all compounds must be what? 0 as a subscript, as a superscript, I mean. So you have NaCl as the sodium chloride. Take for example, you have magnesium, 2 plus. Pick an element. You can pick oxygen, 2-. Then you have Mg is 0. Take another example. You have hydrogen as 2 + 1. So you need 2 to react with sulfur, which is 2-. You know, sulfur is from what? -2 to +6. But now we are using 2-. So because this one is +1, you have to make it balance to be 0. What do? You multiply the hydrogen by 2 to be +2. And then the sulfur is -2 to give you what? 0. So what you have is that you have H2S, hydrogen sulfide. Let's look at another question. A compound formed between X and Y is what? X has atomic number of 14. Y has atomic number of 16. So that will be 2, 8, 4. And the second one will be 2, 8, 6. 2 + 8, 10, + 6, 16. 2 + 8, 10, + 4, 14. So therefore, this one will be in group 4, this one will be group 6. So if you like, right, the stable unit, the stable charge for group 4 is +4 for carbon. And then the stable charge for Y, which is group 6, is, let's say, -2, -2. So therefore, we have to balance it. This one is 4. What can we do to make this one -4? You multiply it by 2. So you are +4 -4 will give you 0. So therefore, you can say X occur how many times? Once. Y occur how many times? twice. So you leave the answer as what? YS2. Thank you so much for enjoying the class and staying with me for this period. I would like to tell you in my next class, I'll be taking oxidation number and radicals. So from there, we now look at IUPAC naming. Thank you, friends. Enjoy your day.